so the Queen has started on her way down the Mall, past Trafalgar Square, to move along the Thames embankment to Westminster.
Here, in the Abbey Church of St. Peter, Westminster, a great congregation of 7,000, come from every part of the world, awaits the arrival of Her Majesty. And we'll see very shortly the procession as it passes right up the great church. And as they pass into the Coronation Theatre, there before them will lie the great altar with all its massive plate arrayed upon it. Dominating the whole, there stands on the small dais that you see the throne. And below the throne, there stands King Edward's chair. The old, worn chair in which, for centuries, kings have been crowned.
And here you see more than 30,000 school children cheering their heads off, having the time of their lives on this coronation day as they see all the Queen's horses and men going by. And at last the coach, to which all eyes have been waiting and all cheers as they give forth full tribute.
And now, to the left, the Lord High Constable of England, Viscount Allenbrook. In the centre, the Marquis of Salisbury bears the sword of state. To the right, the Earl Marshal, the Duke of Norfolk. Attended all by their pages, and then followed by St. Edward's crown, borne by the Lord High Steward, Admiral of the Fleet, the Viscount Cunningham of Hindhead. On his right, the orb is borne by Earl Alexander of Tunis. Then the pattern, the Bible, and the chalice. And as the music rises in triumph, we await Her Majesty the Queen.
Will you solemnly promise and swear to govern the people of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the Union of South Africa, Pakistan, and Ceylon, and of your possessions and the other territories to any of them belonging or pertaining, according to their respective laws and customs?
I solemnly promise so to do. Majesty being now anointed, wearing the colobium sindonis and the supertunica or close pall of cloth of gold, together with a girdle of the same, is seated once more in King Edward's chair. Then shall the orb with the cross be brought from the altar by the Dean of Westminster, and delivered into the Queen's right hand by the Archbishop.
Receive the royal scepter, the ensign of kingly power and justice. Receive the rod of equity and mercy. Be so merciful that you be not too remiss, so execute justice that you forget not mercy. O God, the crown of the faithful, bless, we beseech thee, this crown, and so sanctify thy servant Elizabeth, upon whose head this day thou dost place it for a sign of royal majesty,